Okay, so we are going to begin chapter 7, count and non-count nouns, right? Um, and I think we talked a little bit about this last time. So this is important because we, depending if it's count or noun count, we're going to be able to use different words, okay? So let's look at the examples. Can you read the examples for count noun right here? Can you read this right here? Okay, so if it's singular, we can say a book, we can say the number, one book also. And then plural, what can we do for plural? A lot of books. All right. So with count nouns, we can say a. If it's singular, we have to, right? Tenemos que ponerle a or maybe the. We can say one. And with plural, of course, we add s or es. With noun count nouns, go ahead and read these examples. A lot of male. So we can see here we don't have any plural forms, and we're going to use these words some, a lot of. Okay? So with non-count, we cannot use the letter A. Ya no la vamos a usar. We cannot use one, right? So this is not use. Okay? Of course, A means one, significa uno, entonces no lo podemos usar, right? Non-count nouns, obviously by this time, does not have a plural form. No hay plural. And let's look at some other examples here of common non-count nouns. So if you know this, I want you to say yes, or you can tell me what it is. A synonym, try not to use Spanish. If you don't know what it is, then you can say I don't know. Okay? So the first one, advice. What is advice? Yes, like a suggestion. Furniture. Furniture is a group of things like chairs, tables, sofas, um, cabinets. Yes. Okay. Help. Obviously, this is aid, homework, work for home, information, jewelry. We saw this in another lesson. What is jewelry? So this is a jewel. Es como una joya, jewel. Jewelry is the group. Earrings, necklace, bracelets, piercings. Then we have, yes. Okay, what about luck? This one has a similar word, which is lucky. What is lucky? Lucky Charms. Luck is like good fortune, like something good happening by coincidence. So maybe one day you can be walking on the street and you can find money. That is lucky. That is luck. Yes or no? All right, let's look at this then. I'm going to find some images for luck. Let's see what happens here. So, luck. Um, these are items that people consider lucky. Okay, let's go with lucky. Let's see here. No, this is very difficult, right? Mm, nope. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to our favorite website. Our favorite web. No, no, not AI. Uh, here we go. Dictionary.com. What do we have here? Can you read this? Ill. Teeth. Good fortune, advantage, or success. Okay. Some objects which good fortune supposed to depend. A rabbit's foot is my luck. So we also have. Um, I want to show you this because when I was little, I would eat this. Lucky Charms. They they are they bring you luck, right? Lucky Charms 55. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. Um, we have the next one, male. Mm, uh-huh. Y- Physical mail, and then we have electronic mail is email. We have money, music. No, that's yes, Ivan is right, and that is very good. Traffic. I'm sorry, it is traffic. It's just acá me están. They're distracting me. I'm sorry. Traffic, vocabulary, which is our favorite, grammar and vocabulary, weather, and work. Okay, so here we have some interesting things because also this is going to be our foods. A lot of foods ingredients are not countable, right? So bread, whoa, 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 what is bread? Who? Okay, cheese is cheese. Hmm. What else? Yup. No, what you're thinking is meal. That's meal. Like McDonald's has a Happy Meal, right? But this is meat. What is meat? Is all types of muscles that are animals. All of these are different meats. Yes, those are meats. Milk, pepper. This is gonna be like like yes, salt and pepper. Rice, salt, soup, sugar, tea, and water. So all of these are not countable. Also, think about the the categories. Like here we said food. So many other foods are going to be non-countable. You have beans, you have all kinds of spices, right? Um, I don't know much about food, but for example, vegetables, non-countable, just like fruits. Meat cuts, other grains, um, cakes. So you can just imagine what other things are non-countable. Here we have some abstract like furniture, luggage. You know, when you travel and you take your luggage, your bags, not countable. So this is just a little idea. Anyways, let's see here. Let's do another one. Okay, so this one super easy, and I think you should be an expert. Read the example A. A dog is an animal. Okay, so when do we use an? When do we use? ¿Cuándo lo usamos? When do we use it? Yes? Yes? So this is mandatory. You have to use a fuerzas, si tu noun is singular y qué más. Si es singular y es contable. Sí. Si tienes un noun que no termina con S, pero es no contable, entonces no es necesario que lo uses. Pero si es contable, es singular y es un noun, siempre tienes que usar algo enfrente de tu noun. No puede quedar solito. Okay? All right, let's look at example B. Can you read example B? Example C. Yes. Now watch. Aquí vamos a aprender algo nuevo, que quizás ya lo sabemos, quizás es algo nuevo. Entonces tenemos que vamos a usar and cuando esté con vocal, pero office es un noun, right? Que es lo que decíamos. En este caso, Mr. Tang is an old man. El noun es man. Entonces, esto lo vamos a aplicar también con adjetivos. Old es un adjetivo, no es un noun. ¿Ok? Entonces, vamos a agregarle aquí no solo nouns, sino adjetivos. Esto ya sería algo nuevo. Let's go with example D. Uncle. I have an uncle. Okay. And example E. At a university. What is happening here? Here we have, yes, an uncle. Why? Now, this is something new. The reason we use an is going to be, ¿cuándo íbamos a usar an? Vowel, but more importantly, oh, is that Eric? Or no? I know Eric. It's a big man. Eric's, well, also Ivan, that guy's huge. So, vamos a usar and no con vocal como tal. We're going to use cuando tiene el sonido de una vocal. Es cuando realmente se usa and. So, sometimes puede iniciar con una vocal, pero no suena como una vocal. Y en ese caso vamos a variarlo. Right? So, let's look at this one. You no está sonando como U, como you, como el sonido. ¿Qué sonido hace you? Hace el sonido del you. Yes. Right. In English, right. But in English, dejemos un segundo esto. In English, ¿qué sonido hace la letra U? Like this, look. Esta, ¿cómo? Okay, read example D again. Lee el ejemplo D otra vez. Oh, I have an uncle. Uncle. Now, ¿sabes cómo se dice paraguas? Umbrella. Umbrella. Ese es el sonido de la letra U. La letra U suena como uncle, umbrella. No suena como you. You aquí suena como Y. You. Entonces, este no es un sonido de vocal, porque es un sonido primero de consonante. Ya. Y es por eso que no vamos a respetar la regla. Dice, he works at a university. Si lo pronunciamos university, entonces quizás sí le podemos poner an university. Pero aquí es a university. Okay? All right. So, yes. myself. Okay, so let's look at the next one. Okay, read example F, please.
I need an hour. No, I need an hour to finish my work.
Very good.
I need an hour. Oh,
Hour. I need an hour to finish my work. So, what is happening
hour.
here? What is
Hour.
what is happening here?
Hour. Suena como.
Oh God.
Hour.
Like what?
Como vocal.
Yes.
Ar.
Here it starts with H, but we're using an. We can see that the H is not pronounced. No la estamos pronunciando. Entonces, en realidad comenzamos con our. Por ejemplo,
Hour.
el pronombre
Ujú.
our, ¿cómo se pronuncia el pronombre? Pues así, ¿no? Our.
Hour.
Y hora se pronuncia igual. Our. So here tenemos, que sería nuestro símbolo. ¿A cuál te recuerda? Me recuerda al que está como así, mira. Our. Inclusive puede ser la A normal. A. Our. Pero estas dos son
Hour.
vocales. So we have to use
Ajá.
an. An hour.
And hour to
Here,
finish work.
en example G, la H no es muda. Aquí se está haciendo un sonido. House, hotel. Entonces aquí sí vamos a poner nada más la A.
Mm,
Right?
okay.
So what you have to remember, for example, let's do another example of a, um, let's see here.
Hey.
Well, yeah, I guess what you have to remember is concentrate on the sounds, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
sounds is going to be more important with this one, okay? And also that we can also apply it to the adjectives, okay? All right,
Okay.
so let's do the last one. I think, or no, we have 2 hours, but we're gonna stop and do something different. The last
Mm-hmm.
one today, maybe we have
Mm-hmm.
a and an versus some. Can you read this explanation?
Uh, and is used in front of singular count nouns.
Hmm. A is used in front of singular count nouns. Of course, we know this. A
Uh,
pen. Some,
Depend. Some is used in front of plural count nouns.
right?
Indeed, the word pens is plural, a plural count noun.
Okay. So
Mm.
some lo podemos usar con plural count nouns. I have some pens,
Oh.
right?
Mhm.
And then the last one,
Some
huh?
is used in front of count nouns.
Some is used in front of non-count nouns.
Nouns. Noun. Nouns.
So we
Noun.
can use some with noun counts. And I think
La pantalla.
creo que vamos a hacer una
Ajá.
tabla para ir poniendo cuáles podemos usar con cuáles. But de momento
Ujú.
nada más estamos trabajando con some, funciona para non-count, para plural count now. Questions?
Ujú. Mm,
So measurements with non-counts. We are still working with our noun count nouns. Where's my
mhm.
Okay, so we're still working with this.
Ujú.
We have some, that's the one we practice. I'd like some water. ¿Por qué vamos a usar some con water?
Porque es algo de agua, poco de agua. Bueno, algo de agua, ¿no?
Right?
Porque no
Also,
es contable. No
exactly.
count.
Because water is not non-count. Entonces tenemos que usar
No count.
algo y no podemos usar a o an, entonces ponemos some. Right?
Ujú.
Now,
Yes.
podemos convertir los non-count nouns en cosas que podemos contar al ponerles alguna unidad de medición. Entonces,
Okay.
al medirlos, ya podemos contar las medidas, right? So, an
Ujú.
example B says, I'd like a glass of water. Ahora ya estamos
Ujú.
hablando de a glass. Este ya es contable. Ya puedes decir, I want 2 glasses. I want 3 glasses of water, right? Water
Okay.
sigue siendo no contable, pero ya podemos contar las unidades. Entonces tenemos a glass. Which one is a glass? What is a glass?
Un vaso.
Exactly. It's a nice cup with some water.
Ujú.
We have example C,
I'd like a cup of coffee.
a cup of coffee. So
A
we
cup
can
of coffee.
you can also say I want some coffee. You can say I want a cup of coffee. But the coffee sigue siendo no contable, right? Another
Okay.
one that's very useful is a piece, un pedazo, una pieza, a
Una
piece of
pieza.
fruit,
Ujú.
right?
Okay.
All right, so
Yes.
let's look at more expressions of measure. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. You can tell me in English or in Spanish. Sorry, a bag of,
Una rice. Una bolsa de arroz.
a bar.
Bar of soap.
What is a bar?
Soap bar. Ah, bueno, sería una barra
Yes,
de jabón.
like this one.
Ujú.
A,
A,
you can
a,
read it.
bar, a bottle of olive oil.
Okay,
Una botella de aceite de oliva.
right. So a bottle is gonna be botellas,
A bottle, bottle. A bowl of cereal.
cereal.
Un tazón de cereal o un plato, ¿no?
Uh, this
Hondos.
this one is yeah, plato hondo o tazón.
Ajá. A
Uh,
box of candy. Una caja de dulces. Bueno,
uh,
de dulce.
yes. Now candy. Um, ¿Recuerdas la lección que hicimos de fish y fishes?
Ujú.
Well, si es un solo tipo de dulce, es no contable, sería candy. Pero normalmente
Ok.
dulces hay como una variedad, right?
Ujú.
Cuando ya es variedad, ya puedes decir candies
Yes, candies.
because we're talking about the different kinds, right?
Ok. Sí.
A bunch of, what is a bunch?
A bunch of banana. Pues viendo la imagen, pues un racimo.
Yes,
Bunch of
yes.
bananas.
Bunch also means pues como unas cuantas, like se usa mucho intercambiadamente con como un puño de algo. Dame un puño de dulces, right?
Okay.
Cuando también hay otra que es una mano llena, but esto se usa más. Es como ni poquitos ni muchos, a bunch. Dame un
Mm-hmm.
puño. All right, what about a can?
Can of corn. Can of corn. Can. Corn. Eso no, o sea, una lata a lo mejor de corn, no sé.
Yes. We have a can of corn. And in British, people say a tin. Tin es como algo de aluminio, a tin of corn. But eso en
Okay.
English, para nada, siempre es can.
Can.
A
Okay.
carton,
Of the milk. La leche de cartón.
ajá, es como pues un
Mm,
cartón, un Tetra Pak
ujú.
here in Mexico. So it's a carton, a glass,
Glass of water. Un vaso de agua. A
right?
head of lettuce. Hojas de lechuga. Una
A
hoja de
head,
lechuga. Una head. Una
head,
cabeza.
yes. In English,
Ca
that's how we say it.
lettuce.
A head of lettuce is the whole head. Okay. Pickles, we have a jar.
Jarros. Pickles. Ajar. Ajar. ¿Qué es ajar? No sé.
Jar, ¿a qué te suena?
Pickles.
Dijo Iván.
Una jarra.
But no, no es
Jarra.
jarra, nada más es
¿No? Jarrón. Ok.
this one. Te
Ah,
estoy
ah,
dando
ah,
de
ah.
dónde viene el nombre, pero jar es como un frasco, es como de cristal y muchas
Ujú,
veces la tapa está grande. It's like a jar.
ujú. Ah, es como un de qué de pepinillos.
Yes, pickles.
Ujú. I love the bird. Es no, I love no sé qué es I love. I love
Loaf.
the breath. Rebanada,
No.
pieza,
Similar. It's like
pedazo.
como el pan Bimbo, ¿no? Que vienen rebanadas.
Teacher, teacher,
Yes.
o sea, pero es que no se ve su cara. O sea, si
Okay.
me está diciendo algo no lo veo, pues.
Okay. Okay, I can stop it. Hey, give me a second. Give me a second.
O
Let
sea, porque
me.
es, porque a veces como que si mueve las manos ya medio lo voy entendiendo, pero como ahorita no veo nada, pues estoy como a ciegas, pues, tirándole. Ay,
That's
disculpe.
good. Wait, no problem. First of all, no problem. Second of all, it's good that que estás a ciegas. I mean, your brain starts working more, right? You know what I'm gonna do? Maybe. How about streaming live on Facebook? Not the guys on Facebook, no. um. All right. Yeah. Let's continue. So, yeah.
I
Right.
love,
So
I
you have
love.
tipo pan bimbo, right?
Ah,
But
ajá, ok.
sin sin rebanar. Entonces es cuando sale recién del horno. It's a
Ah,
loaf,
ok. Love, ok.
right?
Beer, ok. Ujú.
A piece is the
Of
one
cheese.
we talked about. Una pieza,
De queso.
piece. A sheet.
De papel.
Sim.
Una papel.
Yes, but
De una hoja. Hoja.
yes, something individual, un pliego, o sea, esta primera parte es de cómo se mide, right? Entonces, como la medición, como, ¿qué te puedes imaginar? Pues como una hoja, como un pliego, como un, Inclusive puede ser como una rebanada, es algo delgadito, flexible. That's what we want to get into our
Mhm.
heads.
Okay.
A tube,
Tube of tubes. Un tubo, una pasta de dientes.
yes. Now remember, for this one, it can be many, many, many things. The important thing son the measurements. So for example, here, it can be a bag of beans. It can be a bar of chocolate, right? Chocolate bar. Chocolate
Chocolate
bar,
bar.
right?
Ajá.
So it can be many, many things. Here, this one, tube of toothpaste. It can be a tube of medicine, right?
Ujú.
Ointment, ungento, ointment. A head of garlic. Este es más común. Garlic is ajo, right?
Ujú.
So,
Ajá.
más importante del noun es cómo se puede medir, right? That's the important thing.
Okay.
A bottle of, you can say a can of corn, yes. You can also say a can of beer or whatever, as an example,
Ajá.
right?
Ajá. Sí.
All right. Now,
Bluetooth.
questions?
Ajá. No.
All right. So, whenever we are talking about non count nouns,
Ajá.
okay, cuando hablamos de non count nouns, what are we going to do? Window capture. Vamos a usar some,
Ajá.
okay, and vamos a usar some and what else? Y vamos a usar alguna de estas expresiones. A bag, a bar, a bottle, a bowl, especially if it's food, right? Can you can you hear me or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Sí, teacher, sí, sí, o sea, sí estaba analizando, pero sí.
That's fine. Let me just
Sí.
let's do a few other things here. So no questions.
No. Se usa some y también en unidades de medidas para los no count.
Okay. All right, so let's continue. Have some homework. Let's just do
¿Mm?
this next one.
L-
Well, all right, so it says complete the sentences. We're going to use a piece of, a cup of, a glass of, and a bowl of. Okay, the first one is done. As an example, a cup of coffee. Number two.
piece bread,
Again,
bread,
a
piece, piece, piece,
piece
piece, piece of
of bread.
bread.
Now,
Uh,
whoa.
ah,
No quiero. mm, I don't want you to forget, okay? But for example, with these examples here, if you if you put on your grammar hat, vamos a colocarnos la gorra de gramática, okay? If you put on your grammar hat, what's happening here? We have I'd like a glass.
Okay.
We have our subject, our verb.
Okay.
I'd like, we have an object,
Uh-huh.
right? So water, coffee, fruit is the prepositional phrase. Okay?
Okay.
So no podemos comenzar así a encimar palabras y nouns. Deben de ir organizadas. Para permitirnos poner otro noun necesitamos una preposition. Of is a
Mm-hmm.
preposition. So here,
Yes.
do not forget your of, a piece of bread. 3.
Uh-huh. A glass of
Nice.
water.
A glass of water. 4.
Uh-huh.
A glass.
A,
4.
a cup of tea.
A cup of tea. 5.
Uh-huh. A piece of cheese.
Piece of cheese.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
6. A bowl of soap.
A bowl of salt.
Qué bueno que tienes un lápiz para que.
No way, we're trying different things. A bowl of soup.
A bowl soup. A bowl of
A
soup.
bowl of soup.
Uh-huh. Okay. A piece of meat. Meat.
Meat.
Meat.
A
A piece of meat.
Okay.
Mm, pues
Wine.
a glass of wine.
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 A glass of wine. 9.
A piece of fruit.
Piece of fruit. And
A bowl of rice.
a bowl of rice. Questions?
No.
All right. I think you did very well. I am very happy with your work today. Um,
Huh?
so, oh look. Um, yeah, I think
Y yo
we
siguiendo
can.
el círculo y te dije, ¿dónde está hablando?
I think we're done for today. So I think we can
Ujú,
finish with an activity. I think it's
ujú,
it's it's not activity time.
ujú.
I think it's you know what time it is. I think it's reading time. We have a few minutes. Um, igual como lo mencioné, we're gonna
Ujú.
try it. Nunca me ha tocado hacerlo por online, so de por sí online puede ser más tedioso. But I think we can try a little bit. I think. Um, so I don't know if you can go in the platform. It should be there, right?
Ujú.
Y voy a ver si lo puedo sacar really quick. Library. PDF to EPUB. Okay. Shop books. Where are we? Upload files. Just give me one quick second. Mm, 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 mm. Download. It's a whole process, but we only have to do it one time, I think. Processing. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
All right. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so we were about to begin the exercise with number 4. What do you have?
I cannot see your screen.
Okay, how about now? All right, so number 4.
Or is a table, singular count.
Table, singular count, 5.
Some tables. Some tables. Plural count.
Plural count.
Furniture. Some furniture. No count. No non-count.
Non-count.
A car. A singular count.
Nice.
Automobiles. Some automóviles igual.
Automobiles.
Our, automobiles. Es plural count.
Plural count. 9.
Some buses. Plural count.
And 10.
10. Some traffic. No count.
Very good.
11. Consecutive.
Test here. So let's look at exercise 7. So it says the object of the game is to fill a list with nouns that belong to the category in the list, if possible. Use the letters of the alphabet, que son estas. When you finish your list, count the nouns you have. You have the score. So here, I think we just have to write the nouns. If you can think of a non-countable noun, then that's better. Y si no, pues a countable noun. So things in nature that start with the letter A. Things that you can eat or drink. What can we put here? We're looking for nouns.
Apple.
Yes. Animals and insects. With the letter A.
Que tenga alacrán.
English. Insects or animals. Oh, it's hard. Okay, you can
Tienda.
skip it. Things for sale at a local store. Tienda, tienda local. Cosas a la venta.
Viendo local cosas a la venta.
Yes. Start with letter A. It's hard.
Ah,